ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। Ready? So how do you all like this place? If you like this place, please say aloud Hari Bol. Hari Bol. We are very fortunate to have come to such a very holy place of Thiruvattur. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. So welcome everybody to Thiruvattur Dham ke Jai. So Thiruvattur में आप सबका स्वागत है. So we are reading from the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 37th chapter, shloka number 1, translation onwards. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जायमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवत्युत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। हरे कृष्णा। So I request you all to please come forward and you all go back. The back team go back, front team come forward. Forward. So we will not block the way for the devotees to do Vandanam and Pradakshina. So welcome everybody. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. So we are going to be discussing a very, very special pastime of only 7 shlokas. 7 श्लोक का एक लीला. If you want to talk, please go out and do so. Please don't talk in the class. And also you can put your mobile phones in silent mode. Any mobile phone ringing will become donation for Sanatana Das. Okay, thank you. Shri Shuka Uvacha. You all are remote, Bhagavatam?
Slok number?
10th canto, 37th chapter, Shloka 1 to 7 we are going to discuss. Ready? Beautiful katha is going to be there now. Yes, ready? 10s, 37, 1. 37, 37 सॉरी 37 मराठीमध्ये का? ठीक आहे. केशिस्तु कंसप्रहितैर्कुहकैर्महे महाहयो निर्जययन्मनोजवाः शटावधूताभरविमानसङ्कुलम् कुर्वन्नभो हेषितभीक्ष्यता किलाः तं त्रायसन्तं भगवान् स्वगोकुलम् तद्धेषितैर्वालविगूर्णिताम्बुदम् आत्मानमाजौ मृगयन्तमग्रणी उपाह्य वत्स व्यदनन् मृगेन्द्रवत्. Shri Shuka Uvasha. Shukadeva Goswami is telling. He tells, Keshistu Kamsa Prahita. Kamsa is making his last move. Last chance, final chance. By sending whom? By sending Keshi. Of course, Keshi is second last. He is not last, he is second last. So Kamsa has told, till now Kamsa ka track record kya raha hai? He has been repeatedly sending one after the other demons to kahan pe? Vrindavan, for killing Krishna. And whatever happens to them, yad gatvana nivartante. Once anybody goes, nobody is coming back. Vapis aata nahi hai wo. Liberated, delivered by Krishna. So Narad Muni comes to Kamsa. Before this chapter there is Narad Muni coming. Yes. And Narad Muni, despite coming and telling, still Kamsa sends some demons. He sends Vyomasur. So before that is Keshi. So last war ko jo hai, the last attack, you always keep, you are all not happy? Not happy coming here? Happy? Show it on your face. Say Haribol and be happy on the face. You all look damn serious. Ekdam. Okay, you heard the name Keshi, that is why you became serious? Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Keshi abhi 7 slok mein uddhar ho jayega uska. So don't have to be serious. You all can be happy. Yes. So Keshi is to Kamsa Prahita. Kamsa sent this demon Keshi, and Keshi was the toughest. One of the most toughest, ghastly and the powerful demon is Keshi. And what did he do? Kuhakair Mahim Mahahaya. So with his hoofs, he was striking the Mahi. Mahi means earth. He was striking. Normally when horses, they move, what is the sound that is made? We make like that sound. But here, this was not. ऐसा नहीं sound आ रहा था. He was beating the earth and moving in full speed. Yes, that's what Kuhakai Mahim. Mahahaya. He was not Haya. Haya means what? Haya means horse. So Keshi was in the form of what? No, Mahahaya. Very big horse. Not a small horse, very big horse. So we need to understand that all these demons in Vrindavan, all these demons had a form. What kind of form? Sing, teeth, Rakshas, monsters, reddish eyes. But they all took the form of different animals to come to Vrindavan. Yes, nobody came in their self form. They all took the form of animals. So Kuruvan, he was such a Mahahaya. What happened? Mahaheyo Nirjayan Manojavaha. It is said that his speed, he was such fast. His speed was faster than mind also. Manojaya. Right now, I want you all to think of your home. Parents' home. Can you think? Kitne speed mein chale gaye? How far is your home from here? How many kilometers?
More than 1500 kilometers.
1500 kilometers is his home. But he went 1500 kilometers in how much time?
Distraction of self.
Correct? What is this? This is called manogati. What is it called?
Manogati.
In speed of mind, you can reach your home. Correct? But Keshi was traveling. He was manojaya. His speed was faster than the speed of mind. ऐसा fast चला जाता था Keshi. So please understand. See, if you want to know now we all know Krishna killed Keshi, Prabhuji. Krishna ने Keshi को मार दिया. क्या बड़ी बात है. But you need to, and now you may say Krishna killed Keshi, we will not develop appreciation for Krishna. On the other hand, when we hear that अरे villain कितना tough था. Yes, such a tough villain, very strong, tough and rough and tough villain. और तब मारा उसको मारा तो बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, I think you all need cricket example. Which is the weakest team in cricket? हाँ, Zimbabwe. Who? Bermuda. पक्का? Choose the correct. Bermuda या Zimbabwe? Bermuda is the weakest team. कोई एक मैच भी नहीं जीतता वो. Okay, suppose India won with Bermuda. People will celebrate. Some people will not even watch the match. They'll say अरे क्या बर्मुडा से जीत जाएगा. हार गए तो क्रिकेट ही छोड़ दे. We'll take cricket sannyas. Correct? On the other hand, which is the strongest team? Okay, so England is strongest team right now. Okay, whatever. So point is England is the strongest team. Now India versus England. अभी England को हरा दिया. Then what? Oh, then people will give standing ovation. Thank you. Our Indian team has come back home after defeating England. That's an achievement. So the opponent, we will be able to respect the person who won. The person who's got victory, you will be able to respect that victory when you know who is the opponent. So similarly, that is why right now Bhagavatam, he is glorifying Krishna only, but first what the Bhagavatam is glorifying? Keshi. Why? Because Bhagavatam is Keshi Bhakti is teaching? No, Krishna Bhakti सिखाता है. But जितना tough opponent है, जब तक वो नहीं समझते, we will not be able to appreciate the Krishna is defeating Keshi. Now got the point? Otherwise some of them are thinking, Prabhu, this is Keshi class. अरे केशी भक्ति करने आए हम लोग यहाँ पे. हम तो केशव भक्ति करने आए, लेकिन केशी को मार के तो केशव बने. We are coming to that. Okay, so Manojava, that fast. And Shata Avaduta Abraha Vimana. See, with the hair. Horses have hair? Yes or no? Yes, horses have hair. So with his hair he was moving. And he was shaking his hair. With his hair the clouds were moving. That was his power. The clouds were moving. The demigods were going in Viman with Apsaras. The demigods were going nicely in Apsaras ke Viman. Their Viman was moving. Right? Arey Keshi ja raha hai. Keshi Prabhu is going with that speed. So that much was his power. Shatava Adbhuta Abhra Vimana Sankulam Kurvam Nabo Heshita Bhikshita Kila. It is said that the entire Akash, the Prithvi, the Patal, all of them were becoming fearful. Whenever Keshi would come, what would come? Fear would come. Everybody would be fearful. Tam trasyantam bhagavan swagokulam. And thus, terrifying like this, where did he enter? He entered into Gokul. He entered into? Yes, Nanda Gokulam. So that is where he went. Correct? So we understand that terrifying everybody like this, he finally approached Gokulam, and after approaching Gokul, he gave a loud roar like a lion. How does a lion roar? Everybody. Once more, please. I think you all have some throat problem. करके आ रहा है. ऐसे roar करता है lion. So he was a horse, but he was roaring like lion. I thought you were all doing, somebody is doing pranayam when you all roared. Right? So like that he roared like a lion. So he came in. Next translation. So you can read that translation number 4, somebody? No, sorry, 3. Translation number 3. 1, 2, 4. 1 to 4 here. 4. So, seeing the Lord standing.
Seeing the Lord standing before him, Keshi ran toward him in extreme rage, his mouth gaping as if to swallow swallow of the sky. Rushing with furious speed, the unconquerable and unapproachable horse demon tried to strike the lotus-eyed Lord with his two front legs.
Okay. So as soon as he saw Krishna in front of him, this is my target. So what should I do? I should go and strike him with my two front legs. There was one demon who was striking Krishna with back leg. Who is that? Who is that? Who is the demon who was striking Krishna with the hind legs? Dhenukasur. So Dhenukasur, what he would do? He'll come. He would come. He'll come like this with full speed. He'll come. He'll come with full speed. Then he will turn about and then he will kick. What is the use of speed? Correct? He would come with full speed, then stop, put a brake, turn, and he would kick. So he was wasting his energy. So he is actually a donkey. सचमुच गधा है. That's what even Gopalka said. Krishna, वो देखो वो तो दौड़ता हुआ आ रहा है, फिर स्टॉप कर रहा है, फिर उसके बाद घूम के लात मार रहा है. ये तो सचमुच गधा है. And even after Dhenukasur was killed, after Dhenukasur got killed, all other his friends, they said, अरे हम बदला लेके रहेंगे, बदला लेके. अरे अपने लीडर को इतने आसानी से मार दिया. He killed with so much of ease. Still you are all coming? ये लोग तो सचमुच गधे हैं. They are actually donkeys. They are not able to understand. So that's how the Gopalka said. So but Keshi was not a donkey. He was a horse, an intelligent horse. So as soon as he saw Krishna, he knew the target. I have to go and attack him. So he came with full, he came with full speed, approached, and he tried to strike the Lord with two front legs. The Lord with two lotus eyes. Now why Krishna is called a person with lotus eyes here? Okay, what is the mood of Keshi? Angry, rage. He's coming like that. On the other hand, Krishna is having lotus eyes means Krishna he is very, very peaceful. He is absolutely not affected. That is why he is called the Lord with lotus eyes. Next, translation someone else.
But the transcendental Lord dodged Keshi's blow and then with his arm angrily seized the demon by the legs, whirled him around in the air and contemptuously threw him the distance of 100 bow lengths, just as Garuda might throw a snake. Lord Krishna then stood there.
So this is actually the standard measurement of Kshatriya. Kshatriya measures with number of bows. Kitna bow? Dushman jo hai, how many bows away he is? Okay, 100 bows away. Okay. That is the distance of a calculation in warfare also. So what did Krishna do? So our Keshi was coming in full speed and he tried to strike Krishna like this with his front legs. But Krishna, what did he do? He caught hold of his legs. Which legs? Front or back? देखो. बोलो. डॉज किया उसको और फिर पकड़ के हाइंड लेग्स पकड़ा और घुमा के गिरा दिया. 100 bows length. And then what did Krishna do? Krishna stood there peacefully. Yes, peacefully stood there. Next. Keshi fainted for some time. इतना दूर गिरने के बाद क्या होता है? Of course, गिरने से पहले क्या किया था भगवान ने? How many of you have experience? Like if you rotate in Kirtan, what happens? For long time. How many of you fainted after rotating in Kirtan? Brijesh Prabhu, Braj Prabhu, Shubham Prabhu, आप भी? Fainted आता है ना वो, चक्कर आता है. So भगवान ने तो कितने स्पीड से घुमाया होगा उसको? तो he fainted only. See, there was one more demon whom Krishna had whirled around. You know who is that? Vatsasur. And Vatsasur को घुमाते घुमाते ही मर गया वो. He couldn't survive only. He was rotating, घुमाते घुमाते मर गया वो. But Keshi, घुमाते घुमाते, what happened to him? He went and fainted for some time. Now then he got up. He got up like that. Next.
Upon regaining conscious, Keshi unhurriedly got up, opened his mouth wide, and again rushed to attack Lord Krishna. But the Lord just smiled and thrust his left arm into the horse's mouth as easily as one would make a snake enter a hole in the ground.
Yes. So what happened? What did Lord do? Keshi, aja. He was coming like this. Khaunga. We say that loudly, na, opening mouth and coming. So what did Krishna say? Krishna said, "ये मेरे बाएं हाथ का खेल है. This is a game for my left hand." And actually, Kshatriyas who do nice workout like our Kapil Prabhu, right? Their hands become like snakes. वो सांप की तरह सुंदर होता है. So whenever Kshatriya's beauty is glorified, their hands are like snake-like eyes. ऐसे shape का होता है. So Krishna's hands are also compared to a snake. Beauty. So he put his left hand into the mouth of Keshi very easily, just as a snake enters the hole. Went inside. What next? Next verse.
Keshi's teeth immediately fell out when they touched the Supreme Lord's arm, which to demon felt as hot as molten iron. Within Keshi's body, the Supreme Personality's arm, expanded greatly, like a diseased stomach swelling because of neglect.
So Krishna, as soon as he put his hand, क्या होगा? सारे दांत टूट गए, सब दांत वापिस बाहर आ गए. Krishna, when he put Keshi's, all teeth came out. And then inside the womb, inside this belly of Keshi, what was Krishna doing? He was ding, 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 expanding. And then Keshi's stomach also, like a disease, it was expanding. And then
as Lord Krishna expanding arm completely blocked Keshi's breathing, his legs kicked convulsively, his body became covered with sweat, and his eyes rolled around. The demon then passed a stool and fell on the ground dead.
Hare Krishna. He got choked. He could not breathe. He was moving his legs. Now suppose you choke a person, that fellow's legs move, na? He tries. His legs move in helplessness. And then what happened? His eyes bulged out. And then he passed stool and died. Hare Krishna. Krishna Bhagavan ki. So thus, killing Keshi. So this is called the Leela of Krishna, where he has delivered Keshi. And Keshi was one of the most fierce henchmen of Kamsa. So one of the names of Krishna is also Keshava. The Keshava has multiple meanings. Keshava is a person who has delivered Keshi. Keshava is a person who has beautiful hair. And Keshava is also a person who is the master of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. Yes? So So Krishna is always called as, so in that Isha is Shiva. Ka is Brahma. So Keshava means a person who has controlled both Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. तीनों के controller कौन है? Who is Shobhanathi? Who is controller? Yes? Krishna is the controller of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. That is why he is called Keshava. So now Keshi, what happened? What Leela did we discuss just now?
Like how Keshi, we are explaining about Keshi and then how Keshi was killed.
How Keshi was delivered. Okay. So Keshi was delivered. Keshi had a patni also. Keshini. Mrs. Keshi. She like, nahi. She completely, oh my God, mere pati, mere swami, my swami is gone. Of course, Krishna se panga lega to wahi hoga. But she said, he's gone. Now who is this Krishna? Whoever it is, what I will do is, I will destroy him. I will kill him. So thus she took a vow. So she took a vow and came to this tract of land. So yahan aake, coming here, she worshipped 2 rivers. So there are 2 tributaries of rivers, Bharini, which is called as Dakshina Ganga. So it has 2 tributaries. And there is one more river which is flowing from the north side, which is called Tamraparani. So she worshipped to these 2 rivers, Ganga koi, because ultimately Dakshina Ganga hai. So Ganga ki or Tamraparani. She did upasana for these 2. Nari Shakti, I want power of woman. So she worshipped these 2 rivers. And after worshipping these 2 rivers in this particular kshetra, Yes, she worshipped, and her goal was actually to somehow or the other get power and destroy this Krishna. There are no mention of extra details, but it's mentioned that how she repeatedly tried her level best to kill Krishna. Yes, but all the attempts failed. And because all the attempts failed, finally she came here and decided, if you can't beat him, there's a statement in English, if you can't beat him, join him. If you can't beat him, join him. If you can't beat them, join them. So she also decided to do that as wise. I cannot kill him, so what I'll do, I'll better surrender to him. So she gave up and she surrendered. And because of that reason, Krishna said that I would like to come here in the form of Keshava. Yes, the killer of Keshi, I'll be coming here and I'll be giving you darshan, and I'll be giving darshan to every single person who comes here to this particular tract of land. Now Ajay Bro was telling me the other day that Prabhuji, I have come for Srirangam. I have came for Ranganath. I want to take darshan of Ranganath. So Ranganath is there in 3 places. Yes, 3 places Ranganath is there. Near Mysore there is a place called Srirangapattina. There also there is Ranganath. In Srirangam Dham there is Ranganath there also. And in this particular tract of land, Adi Keshava, he is also Ranganath. So there are 3 Ranganaths together. So he is also calculated among one of the 3 Ranganaths. So he will look just like Ranganath Swami. So Ananta Padmanabh Swami is a personality. Now we came from there. He is actually looking at Adi Keshavan. He is looking at him. And he has become just like him, replica. So Ananta Padmanabh Swami has become a replica of Ranganath Swami. And these are the 3 Ranganaths. Of course, the Srirangam Ranganath is very famous. Devotees from all over Europe also come to visit him. In Srirangapatna is not crowded. It's in a very remote place, it's not crowded. We can easily go and get darshan. So is Adi Keshava. But the 3 deities are very much similar. So as per the calculation of the Nammalvar, there are totally 13 Divya Deshams in Malay Nadu. Malay Nadu is what? Kerala plus Kanyakumari. So Tiruvattur is also coming in the Kanyakumari district. So this is one of the Divya Deshams where we are going to go. Yes. And Adi Keshava Perumal temple is very, very famous. It's a very famous temple, and for all of us, this is of great prominence because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here, and just now all of you all paid respects and obeisances, and you put your foot down, you put your head on the feet of, what is that, Prabhu? That is the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How many of you knew it? Yes. So on the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have put our head. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a very tall personality. So you can see how big are his lotus feet. Huge person. He was nearly 7.5 foot tall. And he had long arms. And he had very big lotus feet. So this is the Pratisthapana of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. And ISKCON Kanyakumari devotees have built a very good, very wonderful monument here, a memorial here for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who has come here to Adi Keshav Dham. And this is a particular place where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard a very, very beautiful prayer. Eshwaraha Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Chintamani Prakara Satma Shukal Pavriksha Lakshaviteshu Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambrama Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So like that, he recovered. So he was telling, what is this? What is this prayer? So this prayer is called the Brahma Samita prayers. The Brahma Samita was lost because of the course of time. What is Brahma Samita? Brahma Samita is the collection of all the prayers which Brahma composed after he got the darshan of Krishna. So Brahmaji had performed tapasya for a long time. And after performing tapasya for 1,000 celestial years, Sakshat Bhagwan Shri Krishna came to shake hands with Brahmaji and said, congratulations, congratulations, you got tapasya ka phal. मेरा तपस्या का फल, अरे मेरा दर्शन, which is Sudurdarsham, two-handed form, my two-handed form in the form of Gopavesha. Gopal Tapani Upanishad says, Brahma saw the form of Krishna. Krishna in two-handed form, he saw, he congratulated, that was the first handshake of this universe. So shaking hand is completely Vedic. It's not Western, foreign, high. No, Karaspurshan this is called. Shaking hands is completely Vedic. So Krishna first shook the hands of Brahma and congratulated him. Nice tapasya, very good, very good. You got my darshan. So then Brahmaji composed this Brahma Samita prayers when he got the darshan of Krishna's Dharma. Krishna's Dham darshan. Bhagavan told, I'll bless. With my blessings, you will mad anugrahat. Astu me mad anugrahat. By my blessings, you will get to see everything. You will, my holy name, my holy fame, my rupa, my guna, my leela, my dham, everything you will get full knowledge. So thus, after taking the darshan of Krishna's Dham and all of these things, he composed the prayers called Shobnadi Prabhu, Brahma Samita. So, Brahma Samita is a huge scripture, but only the 5th chapter is available to all of us. So this is the 5th chapter that Mahaprabhu could recover. In which kshetra? In this particular kshetra. So it is here that Mahaprabhu recovered the Brahma Samita in Adi Keshava temple.
He recovered only the 5th chapter.
Only the 5th chapter.
In the form of a book or a manuscript.
In the form of sound vibration, which later on was written and given to all devotees.
Total how many chapters there?
We have no idea. Only the 5th chapter is there. So we have only 5th chapter with us. Others we don't have.
So means to how means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like all that time they know this is only 5th chapter, right? Maybe like others.
No, whatever he heard, they told. It was coming from Parampara. So 5th chapter is very special chapter. So they were reciting that only.
But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows all the verses.
Definitely he knows all the verses. He knows everything.
Why only 5th is revealed?
Because that much is sufficient for us to develop Krishna Prem. See, he's given us that chapter which is most important. Baki padhte rahoge to apna, this is sufficient for all of us. So he knows what is good for all of us. So here is a Narsimha Matam. There is Narsimha temple. Of course, this is not part of Divyadesham, but the devotees who took care of this is also many years old. It's a very old mutt. Generations after generation they have been taking care of Narsimha temple. So we'll be taking darshan from outside only. Lokesh Prabhu? Okay, Narsimha darshan we can take from outside only and we'll proceed to Adikesham. Okay? So let us all go. Keep chanting and go and meet Shri Adikeshav, who is Ranganath Swami. Okay? Adikeshav Bhagavan ki jai.